Hi everyone, today's video is going to be kind of another sit down chit chatty video. Look, all of my Christmas decorations are put away. I did that last night. It's kind of sad, but it was time. You know, like, my birthday, in case you don't know, is December 30th. So I like Christmas to last at least until my birthday. And then, like, I'm not done with it, and I'm not done with it. And then it's like one day I wake up and I look at my tree and I'm like, it's time for you to go. It's time. So, bought another bin of Christmas decorations. So, we're all finished with Christmas now. I mean, it is the 11th of January, so I guess it's time. But all of that is kind of besides the point. I wanted to talk to y'all about decluttering. Now, decluttering, I don't know if it's like a trend. I think that's a little dramatic. But I feel like those videos are getting really, really popular on YouTube. I feel like all of 2017 they were popular. And I think that's probably going to continue into 2018. People are trying, I feel like it's a general rule, they're trying to be more precise about what they buy. They're trying to be more cognizant of, hey, yeah, there's a gazillion products out every single day. What do I really need? That's kind of why I started Project Panning, to kind of let me say, all right, this is what you have. Focus on these things, okay? You don't need to be buying something new every single day. And so all of that is great. And I really enjoy watching declutter videos. Please don't get me wrong. I think they're so much fun to watch. I love seeing what people choose to keep and what people choose to get rid of. I think that's all awesome. Here's the thing. I don't want to declutter. And it comes up a lot in my Project Pan videos because I'll be panning something. Example, currently in my 17 by St. Pat's, I'm panning this. This is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. I don't have it on today. I have on another foundation I'm also panning. And I don't like this. I think it's way too thick and I just think it's gross. But I'm panning it. And people are like, just get rid of it. Just declutter it. Here's the thing for me as a human being. I don't want to declutter. Yes, makeup goes bad. We all know it. It's kind of like the worst kept secret that nobody likes to talk about, especially when they do a haul and they're like, oh my goodness, I just bought this Sephora Favorites kit and I now have, Hippo wants to play. I now have 48 new lipsticks and I can't wait. Okay, girl. Even if that's all you own, which let's just be honest, if you just bought a lipstick like favorite set, that's not all you own. But even if that is all you own, and yes, there are many, you could use all of those for a year and probably not finish them all. So yeah, it's like the worst kept secret. We all know that makeup expires. For me as a person, I would rather let something expire than declutter it. I would rather say, you know, cool, I got, you know, I used up over half of this and now it's gone bad. So I'm going to chuck it. Because I will throw things away if they've gone bad, obviously. Especially like mascara, if it starts to like irritate my eyes, it's gone. But it's like, okay, I would rather keep this until I have used it either all the way up or it's gone bad than declutter it. Because I want to get my money's worth out of my makeup. And to some people that might sound selfish. I don't have a lot of people in my life that love makeup like me. I really don't. And I think it's kind of weird to give away used makeup. I'm sorry, I do. I just do. Even to like my mother or my sister, I would much rather, I feel a lot better about being like, hey girl, here, you want to try that? Here, let me get it for you. Like, I would rather do that than be like, oh, you want to try this foundation? Here you go, you can have mine. The only time I've done that is like my mom wanted a eyeshadow primer, and so we went to the store and we got her one. And it was, I actually have it. It was the Urban Decay Anti-Aging Primer Potion. And for some reason, this like made her eyes burn and water. So she was sitting there and we were together and she's like, I don't, you know, that makes my eyes water. And I had one. I was like, well, here, switch with me and let's see if you want this one. And I think that other one was working. It was the Elizabeth Mott one that I ended up giving her. But, you know, in general, I don't want to give them used makeup. I would rather give them something new. And so all of that is to say, like, I don't want to declutter my makeup. I would rather get use out of it. There are things in my pans now and probably forever that I won't like. And I'm okay with that. I personally feel better about getting use out of my makeup and using it up than decluttering. Now, that's not to say that decluttering is wrong. If you feel better about decluttering, if you're like, hey, no, I don't want to use things I don't like, I'm going to declutter it and then only have stuff I like. I get you. That makes sense to me too. I understand both sides of the argument. I don't feel like you can make a valid argument without understanding the opposition. So don't get me wrong. I understand. I just don't like it. For me. I'll watch the videos. I'll be entertained by them. I'll usually enjoy them. But for me, I don't want to declutter. And so I'm not going to do it. Like I said, I will obviously, if something goes bad, I will throw it away. I'm cool with that. But decluttering, just for the sake of decluttering, I don't want to do that. And that's me now. You know, we're humans, we evolve. Maybe 7 months from now, I'm like, all right, I'm about to move. I'm ready to declutter my collection. I don't know. I can't see that happening, but it might. For now, I don't want to declutter. I don't. I want to keep everything that I have until it's all gone or gone bad. And I feel like it's so weird on YouTube because people have opinions, which is great. But people have opinions and they're just straight up hateful about them. Like on multiple of my videos, and I don't get a lot of hate. It's probably because I'm a small YouTube. I'm not complaining. I don't want that. But like you could like watch almost any Project Pan video. And if someone's decluttered something, people are like, what's wrong with you? Why would you declutter that? That's terrible. You're not really using your makeup. You're wasting money. People are really upset about it. And then if you're doing a Project Pan video and you're like, I don't really like this, but I'm going to keep using it up. People are like, well, you're an idiot. You're wasting your time. Why would you use something you don't like? Get rid of it. You know, it's like with anything, you can't make everybody happy. So you got to do what makes you happy. I feel like it's very obvious. Again, I'm not being hateful at all. But when people are making declutter videos just because they're popular and they don't want to declutter. With panning, with decluttering, with almost anything, you have to be in the right mindset. And I say that all the time. Because it's like, if you're not in the mindset of, okay, I have a lot, I want to use it up, then you're not going to be successful at panning. You're just not. If you're not in the mindset of, okay, I have 80 eyeshadow palettes, that's stupid, it makes me kind of agitated, I want to get rid of 40 and only have 40, which is still way too many, then you're not going to be good at decluttering. And I feel like I said, like, it's really obvious because you'll watch declutter videos and it's like, honey, you didn't get rid of anything. Not even one thing. But they wanted to make it. Or they'll be like, oh, I don't want to get rid of anything. And like I said, if you're not in the right mindset, it's not going to be good. And you're going to end up, because I have seen it happen on more than one occasion, where someone's decluttered something and then bought it again. So that's me right now as of January 11th, 2018. I don't want to declutter. I wanted to make this video so I can refer people back to it and so I can just get my opinion out there. I don't feel like anybody's opinion is wrong in this. It's all, like I said, it's a personal thing. If you want to declutter, do it. Please, go ahead. I'll probably watch your video, let's be honest. But if you don't. And don't feel pressured to do that. I'm just like, no, I'm not going to do it. I spent my money on it, and I'm in college. Well, I'm in grad school, which is college, but just to clarify. I'm in grad school. Like, I don't have this huge makeup budget. I wish I did, but I don't. So, because of that, like, if I spent my money on something, I want to use it up. Even if I don't love it. It's like, okay, well, you made a bad choice. Be more cognizant next time before you buy something. It's kind of like a way for me to reward myself. Like, oh, using something up makes me really excited. But also like a punishment of, you don't like that, you shouldn't have bought it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I feel about it. This isn't supposed to be like a controversial video. Hopefully it won't be perceived that way. Usually it's not. But you know how people get. People get offended about everything now. That's just the truth. So yeah, that's just how I feel about decluttering. For me and my life, as of now, I don't want to declutter. And if you don't want to declutter, then don't. And if you do want to declutter, then please do. Do what makes you happy. And I'm just telling you, for me, decluttering does not make me happy. So there you go. That's all I have for you. I will see y'all real soon. Bye.